Tonight, the entire basketball world is talking about one thing. The Los Angeles Lakers are officially eliminated from the NBA playoffs after being swept 4-0 by the Oklahoma City Thunder. And honestly, this doesn't feel like a normal playoff loss. This feels like the end of an era and the beginning of something completely new in the NBA. Because what we witnessed in this series was more than just basketball. We watched a young, fearless team completely overpower one of the biggest franchises in sports history. We watched LeBron James fight with everything he had left, while an unstoppable new generation announced itself to the world. Coming into this series, most fans believed the Lakers had the advantage. You had LeBron James, one of the greatest athletes of all time, a player with unmatched playoff experience, a player who has survived pressure for over 2 decades. The Lakers also had Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, and a roster that many people believed was deep enough to compete for a championship. But from the opening moments of Game 1, something felt different. The Thunder looked faster, hungrier, more aggressive, more connected. Every possession felt intense, and suddenly the Lakers looked old. Not untalented, not hopeless, just slower than Oklahoma City in almost every area of the game. Game 1 immediately shocked NBA fans. The Thunder came out attacking non-stop. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander controlled the pace like a true superstar. He attacked defenders one-on-one. He got to the rim whenever he wanted. And every time the Lakers tried building momentum, OKC answered with another scoring run. The most dangerous thing about Oklahoma City wasn't just their talent. It was their confidence. These young players weren't afraid of the moment. They weren't intimidated by LeBron. They weren't intimidated by the Lakers crowd. In fact, they looked completely comfortable, dominating the biggest stage in basketball. Meanwhile, the Lakers struggled defensively from the very beginning. Their transition defense looked slow, their rotations were late, their communication kept breaking down, and every mistake turned into easy Thunder points. LeBron James tried to keep the team alive. He attacked the basket aggressively. He created opportunities for teammates. He played with urgency, but there was a major problem. The Lakers simply couldn't match Oklahoma City's energy. Then came Game 2. And things became even worse. This was the moment many fans expected the Lakers to respond with desperation. Instead, the Thunder completely took control of the series. R.J. Mitchell became one of the biggest surprises of the playoffs. Every time the Lakers' defense relaxed for even a second, Mitchell punished them. He knocked down huge three-pointers. He attacked the rim fearlessly, and his confidence kept growing with every possession. At the same time, Chet Holmgren completely changed the game defensively. His shot-blocking ability terrified Lakers players near the basket. His rebounding created extra possessions, and his presence inside forced Los Angeles into difficult shots all night long. By halftime, you could already feel the pressure building around the Lakers. Social media exploded with criticism. Fans were asking the same question everywhere. Can LeBron actually carry this team anymore? And honestly, it wasn't a fair question because LeBron was still producing at an elite level despite being 41 years old. That alone is unbelievable. Most players are retired long before this age, but LeBron was still leading his team in scoring, leadership, and effort. The bigger issue was the lack of support around him. The Lakers looked disconnected. Sometimes the offense became stagnant. Sometimes defensive mistakes completely destroyed momentum. And worst of all, Oklahoma City looked like they were getting stronger every single game. Then came Game 3. The true turning point of the series. The atmosphere inside the arena was electric. Lakers fans desperately wanted hope. They wanted one magical performance to bring the series back to life. And early in the game, it looked possible. LeBron attacked aggressively from the opening possession. Austin Reeves hit difficult jump shots. Rui Hachimura provided important scoring. For a brief moment, the Lakers actually looked alive again. The crowd believed. The bench showed energy. Momentum was finally shifting toward Los Angeles. And then the Thunder exploded. The third quarter completely changed everything. R.J. Mitchell started raining three-pointers from everywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacked the paint repeatedly. Chet Holmgren controlled the interior defensively. Within minutes, the Lakers' lead disappeared. The crowd went silent, and you could literally see frustration growing on the faces of Lakers players. The Thunder was simply too fast, too organized, too confident. Every defensive stop became a fast break. Every turnover became another scoring opportunity. And once Oklahoma City gained momentum, the Lakers had no answer. After losing Game 3, the reality became impossible to ignore. The Lakers were now down 3-0. And in NBA history, almost nobody comes back from that deficit. Still, basketball fans around the world hoped LeBron James could somehow create one last legendary comeback story, because throughout his career, LeBron has built a reputation for doing impossible things. But Game 4 showed the painful truth about this Lakers team. LeBron fought until the very end. He scored 24 points, grabbed 12 rebounds, played heavy minutes, and showed incredible leadership. But Oklahoma City simply had too many weapons. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander completely controlled the game when it mattered most. Every time the Lakers got close, Shai answered with another clutch basket. His composure looked incredible. His footwork looked elite. His confidence looked unstoppable. This series may have officially confirmed him as the next face of the NBA. And honestly, he earned it. He didn't just put up numbers. He controlled games emotionally and mentally. Whenever Oklahoma City needed calmness, Shai delivered. Whenever they needed scoring, Shai delivered. Whenever they needed leadership, Shai delivered again. But the Thunder's dominance wasn't just about one superstar. This team played together like a championship-level organization. Every player understood their role. Every player contributed defensively. Every player trusted each other. That chemistry completely overwhelmed Los Angeles. Now let's talk about one of the biggest disappointments for the Lakers. The supporting cast never consistently stepped up. Austin Reeves had good moments offensively, but defensive struggles hurt the team badly. DeAndre Ayton struggled to handle Oklahoma City's speed and physicality. Bench production disappeared for long stretches, and far too often, LeBron looked like the only player capable of controlling pressure situations. That's simply not enough against a team as dangerous as the Thunder. After the final buzzer sounded, social media instantly exploded. Some fans blamed coaching decisions. Some blamed roster construction. Some blamed the defense. But many fans said the same thing. LeBron deserved more help. And honestly, it's hard to disagree. At 41 years old, LeBron still looked like one of the best players on the court. That's almost impossible to believe. But basketball is no longer about one superstar carrying an entire franchise alone. The modern NBA is about speed, depth, chemistry, and teamwork. And right now, Oklahoma City might have all of those things better than anyone else in the league. That's why so many analysts are suddenly calling the Thunder serious championship favorites. Because this team doesn't play scared. They attack constantly. They defend aggressively. And most importantly, they trust each other completely. The scary part, this Thunder roster is still incredibly young, which means they could dominate the NBA for years if they continue improving together. Meanwhile, huge questions now surround the Lakers organization. What happens next for LeBron James? Will the Lakers rebuild the roster? Can they bring in another superstar? Or is this finally the beginning of the end for one of basketball's greatest eras? Nobody truly knows. But one thing is absolutely clear tonight. The NBA has officially changed. A new generation has arrived. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are no longer just a promising young team. They are now one of the most terrifying teams in basketball. This playoff series didn't just eliminate the Lakers. It announced a brand new NBA powerhouse to the entire world. And now the biggest question is, are we officially witnessing the birth of a brand new NBA super team? Because after this playoff performance, Oklahoma City Thunder doesn't look like a young rebuilding team anymore. They look like future champions. But what do you think? Can this Thunder squad become the next NBA dynasty? Or do you think teams like the Celtics, Nuggets, or Warriors can still stop them? Drop your thoughts down in the comments section right now. I really want to hear your opinion. And if you love daily NBA updates, breaking news, playoff reactions, game analysis, and basketball stories like this, make sure you subscribe to our NBA Updates channel right now. Don't forget to like and share this video so more basketball fans can join the conversation and enjoy the content too. We've got more NBA playoff drama coming very soon, and trust me, you do not want to miss what happens next.